Hey everyone, this is Lord Davin from the ECF and New Vapor Forums. Today I am bringing you a new variable voltage from, well, I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me and it's new to a lot of my viewers, so I believe it's been out for a couple months actually. But it is a new variable voltage for most of us, ego style device, we'll say, from Discount Vapors. And the reason why I'm bringing this is because we have had an awful lot of forum activity with many of the forums that I call my home forums, of people looking for variable voltage egos. They have had them, they probably have died on them, or they're looking for more. They did have a lot of quality issues. They were a great concept, decent design, bad manufacture. I hate to say it, but a lot of them did fail. They just failed. It's the nature of the beast. We try new things. Sometimes they work great, and sometimes they sucketh. So I went looking, and I came across Discount Vapors, and I spoke with Eric, who is the owner of Discount Vapors, and I said, that looks cool. And he said, it is cool. So I'm bringing it to you. And it's called the XL3. The XL3 is a variable voltage, clicky style with pulse width modulation, just like an ego, just like the variable voltage egos had. So it acts and feels and looks just like it. It's just a little wider. The reason why it's wider is because it's not an ego style charging system. It's not an ego. It's the XL3, and the XL3 takes a battery. The battery is an 18650, which is a big bugger. It's a big battery. This is the Trustfire. I couldn't find the AW out there, but they are the best. Trustfire is okay, but they're my okay. So you get the good ones. I got okay because I have to do reviews. So hey, they work fine, so I'm not going to complain too much about the Trustfires, but I can't get the fourth stage. This is a fourth stage device. I can't get the fourth stage to work because there's just not enough current. I mean, I could pull them off the charger and get like 1 or 2 zaps out of it, and then it drops down to the next stage because it doesn't have enough current to keep that going. That's fine. I'll get better batteries and play with these more in the future, but for now, it is a nice little variable voltage device. And it works just like the variable voltage egos did. It's a 4-click system that has the button right here. You click the button 4 times. It goes from blue, which was the 3.0 to 3.2, to the pink, which is the 3.5 to the 3.7. I know all this on the top of my head. You hit it another 4 times, it turns red. And red is a 3.8 to 4.0 volt. Again, top of the head. Noggin. There's a monitor right there. You all know it. You hit it again. If it's got enough current, you hit 4 times again, it turns green. Otherwise, it skips that stage and goes to the next stage, which is off. So you hit it 4 more times, and it will go through all the different colors real quick and turn off. So you can plug in, pop it in your purse, or drop it in your ego case, or stick it in your pocket, and it's not going to go off automatically unless by chance you hit it 4 times really quick in your pocket, purse, or wherever you have it, which would be a really cool trick. But you hit it 4 more times, it drops to it comes to the blue setting. Now be careful though, because if you push in and up, you do run the risk of the button sticking like it is here. It is on. You can hear it sizzling, and it doesn't turn off after a few seconds. And it does turn off after a few seconds. All right. So it does turn off automatically if it does get stuck on. I guess you don't have to worry about that too much. It's just if you push it in and up. Something else I don't like about this button is if it's in direct sunlight and you're trying to figure out what color it is, it's really, really hard. You're doing one of these. I've just been taking it to the off position and counting up to know what voltage I'm at. I'm in Florida. It was 85 degrees the other day. It was beautiful and sunny, and I was outside vaping. And I know you're dealing with snow. That's all right. I'm not. I'm from New England. I dealt with it enough. Um, these work identical to the variable voltage egos. They're just thicker. They're thicker than a Riva. You know, they're thicker than an ego. It's a thicker device, about the same height, but thicker device. So that's okay. It's still comfortable. It's comfortable in the hand. It fits right in the palm of your hand. You can hit the button and vape when you have it on. Now it's on blue. Now it's pink. What was pink? Oh, it was 3.5 to 3.7. You know, it works. It works fine. It works just like the variable voltage egos. I fell in love with variable voltage because of a variable voltage ego. It died on me after like a week. I ended up just saying I want the best one out there. So I did. I bought what I consider is the best variable voltage out there. I got an Infinity Pro. I love this so much. I got an original Infinity. I'll probably buy a Buzz, and whatever else they come out with, I will probably buy. That's my personal unit. Never reviewed it, but it is something to compare everything against. Now, how does it compare against this? About 3 times the price. So they're not for everybody. You know, and a lot of people are like, I'm not going to spend that. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, and that's fine. I understand that. This is $30. It's $30 for the XL3. And it's $30, and you have, you know, the bottom piece comes off, the top piece comes off if you want to unscrew it, and it's got a tube. It's a basic structure, and it works. And it works well. If you're looking for those variable voltage egos, stop. Until they come out with a new design, go get one of these. The battery will cost you about $7-8 for an 18650. The charger will cost you about $10. You can probably get another battery. Get 2 batteries and a charger, and this will last you about 4 times the time that those variable voltage egos last. Sorry to say it, but this is a 2200 mAh battery, and it's not even the best one out there, and it lasts me all day. So you don't need 5 different VV egos when you have one of these. You can get one of these, and you can get a few batteries, and you're all set. You're done. You're going to end up saving money in the long run. So that's the XL3. What is this? It's a mini XL3. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's like going, hi, I want to say hi to everybody. Yeah, it's cool. This one is the mini XL3, and it's called the mini XL3 for a reason. It's half the size. It also takes a different battery. Obviously, the 18650 is not going to fit in this little itty-bitty tube. This takes the 18350. The 18350 is smaller. This one is 1200 mAh. My Trustfire was 2200 mAh. And does it have the same exact flaw, button design with the stickiness? Yeah, it's the same top, same bottom cap, just the tube is smaller. And it's $1 cheaper. Honestly, it's $28.99. This one is $29.99. How does this one vape? Identical to this one. It's also 4-stage, and if you get a good battery, you can get the 4th stage out of it. It lasts about half as long, and if you stick it on the 4th stage, it doesn't last long at all. You're going to, of course, drain the battery faster, but one of these still lasts in the 4th stage longer than a regular variable voltage ego. I'm sorry, but it does. And it's cuter, and it fits in the palm of your hand, and you can go, oh, you're so cute. Oh. It's cool. It's cool, and it's comfortable. It's comfortable. It's too small for my hands. It's not the one for me. But smaller hands, you know, you have somebody who's much smaller than you who wants to vape, this would probably be perfect for them. Pop their Stardust on it or whatever you want to give them, a CE4 or any of the cool CE2 cartomizers that you use, or a tank system. It'll handle it all just as well as this one does. It just doesn't last as long, but the voltages are the same, the reaction is the same, and if you get them really going good, yeah, dual-fisted vaping. Oh, I don't know why, but you do have some options. This one does have some vinyl stickers that they could pop on it. I think it's $1, and they'll put a vinyl sticker on there for you and change the color, and it looks fine and works great. And then after a while, like everything else, it peels. But it's just the regular one underneath. Probably get another vinyl sticker for it. But this one is the one that I like, and this is the one I'll be using, and I will take this. I take these out with me. I don't bring my Infinity Pro everywhere I go. It's $100 for that whole setup. No, I'll take this. It's $30. I'll take it anywhere I go, and it works, and it works well. And that's what's really important about these, is they have the same exact. Actually, the feel, it doesn't feel much bigger in my hand, honestly, than the Rebel Voltage Egos or Riva does. It's bigger, but when you have your fist around it, you're hitting the button. There's really not that much difference, to be totally honest. You just don't really feel it. So this is the XL3, and there is a mini XL3. So cute. From Discount Vapor. Now, that being said, Eric's having some problems with credit card companies like every other e-cig vendor out there, where the credit card companies are trying to, pull money, going, oh, you're into e-cigs. So he's trying this thing called WeBill, which worked fine for my order. Probably worked fine for your order. I'm not going to go tell you to do it if you're uncomfortable, but, it did work fine for my order. He's not out to rip anybody off. He did have credit card processing, but there's a problem, as most e-cig vendors out there have either overcome or are going through or will have happened to them. So give him a little break in that respect, because that sucks for all of us, but he is going through that right now. So the XL3, Mini XL3, $29.99, $28.99, discountvapors.com, and if you were looking for a VV Ego stop, check this out. It's probably what you're looking for, more so than another one that's going to fail on you. Alright, that being said, I do want to get on to some of the upcoming giveaways. Yay! I am going to be giving away some stuff up and coming, and that's cool. I think it's great for you guys. I don't know what the first giveaway is going to be, but I did talk to Chris at Got Vapes, and I will be purchasing a Tox for giveaway. Oh, yeah. For one of the upcoming giveaways. It won't be the first one. It'll probably be about a month down the road, but I am going to be giving one of those away. So, clicky the subscribe button, and subscribe to Davin's Vision. That's the name of my channel. And that's all you need to do, at least to get into the first one. I still have something that Rock and Robbie and I are going to be doing, a collaboration effort to help save you guys some money, bring you some great flavors, and well, at least we hope. And we're working it out with some vendors too. So yeah, subscribe, and you'll automatically hear about those great things coming up as well. All right, this is Lord Davin, and keep vaping.